Sorry, I just didn't look at my hand.
Pass the turn. You're good.
Epic here?
Sure.
Take 1.
19.
I'll get a blood token. I don't pass.
Finish. Play a land. Pass the turn.
Sorry.
You're good.
I was about to tap a Flames to play Gleeful Demolition. But yeah, I'm turning my blood token.
You got it.
I get my 3 goblins. Yeah, no pass.
Alright, I'm going to cast Commune with Spirits. I look at the top 4, get a land or enchantment, reveal it, put it in my hand, the rest go to the bottom.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to reveal Treacherous Blessing. Nope. Let me think. Yep, I'm going to reveal Treacherous Blessing.
Can I read it?
It just says I draw 3 cards, and then I lose a life whenever I cast
Oh,
this
yeah,
spell. Great. I'm going to play this Lotus Field and pass.
I thought that was a fair. It's a very fair question.
I'll cast Resolute Reinforcements.
Okay. This feels like a Loxodon.
I'm going to Convoke a Loxodon.
You got a Loxodon.
All my creatures get counters.
Yep.
And I played land already. I'll pass.
Okay. I'm gonna play the Stretcher as well. I'll do that. So I'm taking 14. If I do this, what do I have enough to kill you? So 1, 2, 3. No. Maybe that's the best. So this doesn't even buy me a turn. So if you have exactly Recruiter, then I lose. Because it's an additional 6. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna cast Treacherous Blessing.
Okay, go ahead and draw.
I'll lose a life and cast Commune.
Okay.
I'll reveal Spelunking.
Okay.
Pass the turn. Alright, show me the Recruiter.
I'll go to comment.
Yep. I'll take 14, go to 4.
14.
I'll go to 4.
Yeah. And I'll pass.
Okay. I'm gonna play Spelunking, I'll lose a life. Trigger Spelunking, I drop it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get there. Nope, you got it.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'll keep.
Alright, we're going to pass.
Epic here?
I'm at 19. You're about to.
Yeah, go ahead.
Fatal Push. Play land for turn and pass.
He is about to
Invasion of Goblikon.
Alright. You have Fable, or Beseech the Mirror.
I'll let you keep the Fables. I'll accept Beseech Sphere. So you can cast it if you pay.
Yep.
6.
6. Mine?
Yeah, no. I'm gonna cast it.
Okay, fair enough. I was almost like, what do you got for 0 mana? I was like, oh, you actually have like for 0 mana. Fable, make a guy pass.
Epic here.
18.
I'll get another blood.
Sure. We have a demolition into a guy. I feel it.
That's weird. I'll pass.
Okay, I'll accept that. Trigger Fable.
Yeah.
I'm going to discard these 2 cards. Draw 2. Move to combat. Attack for 2. Trigger. Take a treasure. It's not good. Sorry. Went a little fast. Am I good to attack?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just thinking about blocks.
Sure.
Sorry.
You're good. Take your time.
Yeah, no blocks. I'll take 2.
All right. Main phase 2.
Yeah.
Play Fable.
Great.
Trigger. Make a guy. I'm gonna play this land tapped and pass you. It's not like you didn't know that I had a Fable library.
Oh, yeah. It's still annoying, though. I'm gonna second blood.
Okay.
So
you
discard
discarding?
first.
Yes.
Discard a land.
You got it.
Untap.
You're good to go. I'm tapped out.
Yeah.
I got a counter on my Fable.
Oh, that's in your hand.
Yes, this is my hand. Sorry.
Gotcha, yeah.
I'm gonna move this over to your side so that I have a little bit more room on mine.
Yeah. Somehow you have more permanents than me. Play land for turn. Recruiter.
Sure.
ETB.
You got it.
My creatures get 1/0 in haste. Yeah. I'll have everything attack.
Does it give itself one out?
Yep.
Yes, it does. Okay, so
I'll
attacking
have-
the invasion.
Yeah, they're all attacking the invasion.
Sure.
I get to cast this.
Yeah, you got it. Your guys get counters.
End step trigger. My guys get counters.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Alright. Draw. Fable triggers. This, get this. I will, but off of the second Fable, discard these 2 lands and draw 2 cards.
Okay.
Alright, move to combat.
Yeah.
Attack you for 6. Or 4, sorry. 2 triggers, I'll make 2
Yeah, I'll take
treasures. The 3 treasures? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna sacrifice 2 treasures, go to 1 treasure. Cast Beseech. Sacrificing this here. So 1, 2. Okay, I'm gonna sacrifice this here reflection. It's an enchanter. Okay, let's go resolve my Beseech. I'm gonna get Spelunking.
Okay.
Trigger Spelunking. Draw. Put a land into play. Play my land for the turn.
Tapped. It's lands you control enter the battlefield. Untapped.
Yes, untapped.
Untapped.
Yes, very important.
Yeah, good.
Okay, and I will pass the turn.
Sacking my blood.
Okay. What we just got?
Loxodon?
Sure.
I'm gonna Convoke this Loxodon.
Sure.
Move to combat. Attack for 3. Go to end, trigger.
Yep.
Counter.
You got it.
Go ahead.
Alright, draw. Move to combat? Oh, sorry, flip this. My bad.
Yeah.
This triggers. Move to combat?
Yep.
Attack for 4, 2 triggers, go to 3 treasures.
I'll block 1.
Take 2, go to 12.
Yeah.
Alright, main phase 2. I'm gonna make 6 mana. 2 green, 2 black, 2 green, 2 red. Actually, I'm gonna make 5 mana. So 2 green, 3 red. I'm gonna use 2 green, 2 red. So 1 red floating.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. We got red die here. I'm gonna put it on my shaman just so we know.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Escape Shift.
Okay.
So I'm gonna sacrifice my lands, these 5 lands, and go get new lands.
Yeah.
Cool. That one. Yeah, let's get that one. Yeah, sure. That looks cool. And I think we're gonna get with the Stomping Ground as well. Okay, so we're gonna get these 5 lands. All right. So, I've got some triggers to resolve.
Yes, you do.
Okay, so you can cut if you'd like, but I'm gonna go right back in here. So my 3 triggers are 2 Lotus Field and 1 Mystic Sanctuary. So I'm gonna resolve the Mystic Sanctuary trigger and put this on top. I am going to use Mystic Sanctuary plus, I got the wrong land. That's okay. I'm going to float 3 black with Lotus Field.
That's not on play yet.
Why not?
Well, when doesn't the ETB?
I'm responding to the ETB.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Makes sense? Because it enters untapped. So the way I'm stacking these triggers is Lotus Field,
Oh, yeah,
this.
yeah.
It's resolving backwards.
Yep.
So this is gonna go on top. So I resolve this. So I have these 2 triggers on the stack now. So in response to these 2 triggers, I'm gonna float 3 black. Okay? I'm gonna use 2 black, so going to 1 black. I'm gonna put this on the no, this is gonna be green, I guess. So I'm gonna put it on the GG guy because I already got a red. Okay, 3 black. I'm gonna use 2 of the black to activate the draw spins. So sacrifice draw card. I'm gonna float 3 more black, going to 4 black. Then I'm going to float 1 blue, 1 blue, and 1 green. And I die for the green. Alright? Okay, then my Lotus Field triggers will resolve. I'm gonna sack these 4 lands. Okay. I'm gonna use the 4 black. I'm gonna cast Beseech the Mirror, sacrificing a treasure. Okay. I'm gonna go get Splendid Reclamation. Alright. So Splendid Reclamation is going to return all my lands. And I'm going to have some more triggers, as you may know.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is in the grave. This is my hand, it's gonna go over here. So I'm gonna have 2 piles. These are the worthless lands. Worthless lands. Worthless land. These are the important ones. Okay, so I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna resolve my triggers in the same way. So Mystic Sanctuary, but this time I'm gonna put Splendid Reclamation on top. Okay? In response to the 2 Lotus Field triggers still, I'm gonna use Mystic Sanctuary plus Zia Torres, sacrifice draw spits, put Splendid Reclamation in my hand, and then I'm gonna make 6 green. I'm gonna make 3 red, 3 green. Okay? So we are up to 4 red and 4 green. Okay? And then stack the same 4 lands. Okay, so now I'm going to cast Splendid Reclamation for all 4 green and return all these lands. Same thing, goes on top. Use these 2 to sack the draw spits, and then I'm going to make the same amount of mana. And then I'm making 6 mana. I'm gonna use 4 of that every time to cast Splendid Reclamation. So this is an infinite mana loop. Make sense so far?
Yep.
Okay. Now that I have infinite mana, the combo ends, quote unquote, with this in my hand and these in the grave.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna use 5 of my infinite red mana to activate Hidden Volcano.
Okay.
So I'm gonna discover 4. Okay. Okay. I'll cast Language.
Okay. That'll resolve.
Cool. Okay. I'm gonna cast. This doesn't matter. You can. Yeah. So I'm gonna cast Splendid Reclamation and do the same thing. Only this time, I'm going to do it slightly differently. No, this is fine. I'm gonna do it the exact same way. Same way. So we're gonna continue the loop, but each iteration, I'm going to use 5 of my infinite mana to discover.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna flip my whole deck.
Yeah, yeah.
Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I have my whole deck now.
Yeah.
Very good. Okay, I'm going to use my infinite mana to add Kahira to my hand.
Yeah.
This is gone. Your creatures are gone. I'm gonna cast Kahira. All right. Then I'm going to cast Cut and do 4 damage to my Kahira.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Now I'm going to cast the second half of Cut to deal infinite damage to you.
Dang. I lose.
You lose.
I'm getting shocked.
Sure.
I'm playing Thraben Inspector and I'm passing my turn.
Got it. I will Fatal Push your Thraben Inspector.
It's not nice.
I refuse to let you demolition.
Talia.
Oh, that's bad.
Go ahead.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Commune with Spirits.
Okay.
Cast the turn.
Go to combat. Attack for 2.
16.
Damping Sphere.
Sure.
Go ahead.
Really putting a damper on my style over here. That's two.
Go to combat. Attack for 2.
14.
Thraben Inspector.
Sure.
I'll get a clue. I already have one. I have 2 clues. I will pass the turn.
I'm going to deal 3 damage to your value, or 4 damage to your value.
Okay.
With Cut. And I will pass.
End step, I'll sack a clue.
Sure.
Locks it on.
You got a 2-2. Or 2-3. And a 4-4.
I'll pass.
It's also very bad. Alright. Play this one, tap, pass. I guess I should have had to get your end. It's okay.
Go to combat. Attack for 6. Pass.
I'm gonna play Spelunking.
Yeah.
Trigger. Whenever a player casts a spell, any type. Right, that's what I thought. Pass to you.
End step. Resolute Reinforcements.
Okay, good.
Alright, good games.
Good games. Yeah, I got destroyed by Damping Sphere. I kept the loose hands where I had I kept 2 lands, one of them being Lotus Field, but I had a Commune with Spirits. And then I was like, okay, so I'll just Fatal Push your guy, untap, play Commune with Spirits, get a second land, and then my 3rd land will be Lotus Fields, and then I'm okay.
Yeah.
And then I got Thalia'd, so then I couldn't do that. Well, then I had to pay 2 to, and then I couldn't kill the Thalia on time because the land I got was the stupid Mystic Sanctuary. And then my hand at the end of the game was Beseech Languish, which would have been really good, but I did not have a second black source.
Oh, right.
So couldn't quite get there. Yeah, if my lands had been a black land instead.
You would have at least kill my creatures. I would have cast the Resolute Reinforcements.
Yeah, and I would have gone to 6, and there would have been a few more turns of the game at least, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah. So yeah, if the card on top of my library had been a black land instead of the Fable.
Yeah.
Then I could have killed your board, and then the next turn I would have drawn a second black land, and I would have besieged for a card that kills both Damping Sphere and a creature. Culligan's Commands.
I mean, then you would have passed the turn to me though, right? I had another Damping Sphere in my hand.
Yeah, but you wouldn't know. I'm not sacrificing anything, so you don't know what card I'm getting.
Right, yeah.
So I'm going to kill the Damping Sphere at the end of your turn. And then...
Yeah, the next turn I could just play the other.
I'm killing you on my turn.
Oh.
Yes.
I see.
Yes.
Yeah. my draws were bad, so you would have had time to do it.
Sure. Oh well, good games. I got walked over by my greedy keep, I guess.
Didn't you mulligan?
I did. I mulliganed the worst hand. That hand like just didn't. The hand that I mulliganed just didn't do anything. I think this deck needs another sweeper in the sideboard. The sideboard was kind of bad. I thought there was a few. Well, there was the sideboard wasn't bad. There was just a few cards that I didn't like in the sideboard.
Do you have?
So I didn't have
the one that X